Hello, friends of Irish Studies in Philadelphia, New York, and beyond. On behalf of Joseph Lennon, director of the Villanova University Center for Irish Studies, celebrating its 40th year, we would like to welcome you to our virtual St. Patrick's Day celebration. My name is Caitlin Warblow, and this is Chris Ranney. We're traditional Irish musicians and Broadway musicians here in New York City. Usually at this time of year, traditional Irish musicians are running from gig to gig, but on this St. Patrick's Day, we're staying inside just like all of you are to help make sure we are all safe and healthy. So we've put together this all-star lineup of Irish traditional musicians, singers, and dancers recorded all over the world just earlier today. I'm so excited and honored to be a part of this group of musicians you'll hear tonight. We've got Uilleann Ivers, Kevin Crawford, Patrick Doocey, and Cillian Vallely from Lunasa, Niall Vallely and Karan from Solace, Joanie Madden of Cherish the Ladies, New York City's own champion fiddler Dylan Foley, as well as some steps from Riverdance and Lord of the Dance artists Caitlin Golding and Garrett Coleman. All these artists recorded videos for you on short notice just hours ago, and we're really grateful to them. I'll play a quick set of tunes to get this concert started off. Thank you for listening, stay healthy out there, and happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey folks, Uilleann Ivers here. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope you guys are keeping well. Well, we wish we could be with you, but we are practicing our social distancing. But we wish you a very happy St. Patrick's Day, and we are proudly wearing of our green. Right, Aiden? We love our green. Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys. Keep the faith. Stay well.
How's it going, everybody? We're here giving an impromptu virtual performance here on behalf of the Villanova University Centre for Irish Studies, who are celebrating their 40th anniversary. They're making some virtual videos available for this St. Patrick's Day, and it's very good that they're doing that because so many events have been cancelled around the world, and the Villanova Centre for Irish Studies is hosting some of these big events. So I think it kicked off at 3:30, and we're going to be happy to play for you here now. We've got Patrick Doocey, Cillian Vallely, and me, Kevin Crawford from Lunasa, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Woohoo! Okay, 3, 4. There you go, 3 jigs. Hope you enjoyed those. And 3 kind of popular enough tunes, session tunes at this point. First one there called The First Pint, written by our bandmate Colin Farrell. And that's probably him texting Pat there, looking for royalties, is he? And then there's a second tune there from Charlie Lennon, The Flying Wheelchair, and the last one, The Old Reliable Slip Jig from Willie Clancy, The Humours of Derry Crossan. We might chance a little something. St. Patrick's Day, celebrated all over the world, of course, by Irish and wannabe Irish and Celts and so forth. 3 Breton dances for you here, and hope you like them. They're a little slower than what we just played. Okay. version of him there. Hope you enjoyed that. Special St. Patrick's Day kind of rendition of the Breton dances there. I suppose it'd be nice to mix it up and play something featuring some whistles maybe for the day that's in it. And a big shout out on our own kind of behalf here to all of the people who supported us during the early part of our tour. We were very, very lucky to complete kind of 2/3 of it. So we know that we didn't do too bad, and a massive shout out to those that weren't fortunate enough, ourselves especially as well, who weren't fortunate enough to finish out the tour. Hope this is somewhat of a compensation. So we'll try a couple of tunes from one of the Lunasa albums here. The Ravens Rock is the first tune, written by Cillian. Second tune is one of mine. It's a little reel called Rubies. And then we might go all trad on the end with a tune called The Hut in the Bog, which is one of Patrick Doocey's favourites. So listen out for him especially, yeah? Yeah, give it out there. Even in the virtual world we care, like. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. you have it almost. A few tunes for St. Patrick's Day. And thanks again for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed this little distraction, I suppose, from everything else. And we're going to leave you with 3 little tunes, a march or 2, and then a reel. And yeah, happy St. Patrick's Day to you all. And we'll see you next year, hopefully. We're going to finish with these. The first one's called the Bull's March. Second one is the 40th anniversary march, and the third is a reel associated with the Armagh Pipers Club in Armagh, of course, and it's called the 50th anniversary reel. So on behalf of Patrick, Cillian and myself, fair play to you. Talk to you soon. Thank you.
Hello folks, how you going? I hope you're all well and safe. Thank you to Caitlin Warbelow for asking me to do a few songs here for Villanova, and I hope it helps this St. Patrick's Day. I suppose we're living in unprecedented times and things are very tough for a lot of people, so music is one thing that we do have to help us, and it builds community and it builds compassion and empathy, and it brings us together. And so if you're at home listening, you can sing along or do whatever you like, hum if you don't know the words. It's really just a small little present for today. And you know, while things can get worse, they can also get better. Okay, thank you. This first song is called Bog Brain. Bog Brain, Bog Brain, Bog Brain, dun chandana. Bog Brain, splosh fing, Bog Brain, dun chandana. Queer colour, queer colour, queer colour, shandanam. Queer colour, sneer chassa, spog jak dam chandanam. Of kirka, of kirka, of kirka, dam chandanam. Of kirkas blorin imma sahurt tan channanam. Queer kalla, queer kalla, queer kalla channanam. Queer kalla snia khassa spog jak tan channanam. Fioluar, 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 dam channanam. Fioluar, sprain soup, sahurt dam channanam. Queer kalla, queer kalla, queer kalla, shandanam. Queer kalla, snia khassa, spog jak dam chandanam. So it looks like we got a little break in the rain, and normally if it's raining you can hear it on the roof here, so that's good. So I might sing a song called Rocks of Bawn. Okay. And you know, again, I can't emphasize enough, singing is great for you. It boosts the immune system, and you can sing with your kids or yourself or in the mirror or with the hairbrush or whatever makes you feel better, but definitely after you've sung you always feel better. Okay. Come all you loyal heroes, wherever you may be, don't hide with Ali Master till you know what your work will be. For you will rise up early from the clear to plough the rocks upon. Oh, rise up, gallant Sweeney, and give your horse some hay, and give them a good feed of oats before they stray away. Don't feed them on soft turnips, put them out on your green lawn, for they never will be able for to plough the rocks upon. My curse at telling you, Sweeney boy, for you have me nearly robbed. You were sitting by the fireside with your Doocey in your gob. You were sitting by the fireside from the clear daylight till the dawn, and you never will be able for to plough the rocks upon. My shoes they are well worn, and my stockings they are thin. My heart it is always trembling for fear that they might give in. My heart it is always trembling from the clear daylight till the dawn, and we never will be able for to plough the rocks upon. And I wish that Queen of England, she would call for me in time, and place me in love regiment, all in my youth and my prime. I would fight for Ireland's glory, for all the clear daylight till the dawn, and I never will return again for to plough the rocks upon. Stay well. Thank you.
Hello folks, happy St. Patrick's Day. The strangest St. Patrick's Day for me, as I haven't been home for 40 years for St. Patrick's Day. I'm Joanie Madden, I'm the leader of Cherish the Ladies, and I'm here with my great friend Dylan Foley, one of America's finest fiddle players and guitarist, and All-Ireland champion many times over, and he lives 5 minutes away from me. We're recording right now from Yonkers, and Dylan is here in the Bronx. His wife is holding the camera. So we're going to play a few tunes for all of you folks who couldn't get out on St. Patrick's Day, and I hope you're having a great day. We're trying to do some social distancing, and we're working away with it. But anyway, enjoy these couple of reels for you. We're going to do 3 reels. The first one is called The Boys of the Lock. The second tune is called The Bag of the Spuds. And the last tune is a tune that my dad taught everybody, and it's a beautiful reel that he learned from a fiddle player from Donegal named Johnny Darty. Hope you enjoy these. 1, 2, 3. Happy St. Patrick's Day!
Well, folks, how's it going? Niall Vallely here, wishing you all a very happy St. Patrick's Day. A kind of unusual one for everybody, I think, but I guess having some music is a good way to pass this day, even if we're confined to our own homes. I'm going to start off this little bit with a few jigs. The first one of these is a tune from Armagh, where I come from, and it's called The Boys of Tanvagee. And the other two jigs are a couple of tunes from County Donegal. Great, thanks very much, Cormac. I'm going to play a slow tune now, a bit of a air that I composed a few years back. It's called "The Singing Stream," and I'm going to play some reels after that to finish things off. I think those reels are going to end up being a good old piping tune called "The Collier's Reel," and a tune composed by the great Ed Reevy, fiddle player from County Cavan. Originally, he spent a lot of his life in Philadelphia. It's called "The Whistler" from Rosslea. Okay, thanks very much again. Thanks again for listening, and look after yourselves, and I hope you have a great night the rest of St. Patrick's Day. Best of luck. Bye.
Hello again, Villanova University. Joanie Madden and Dylan Foley here with you once again. We're going to play a beautiful slow air. This one is hundreds of years old, and it comes all the way from County Waterford in Ireland, the famous place where they make the fantastic crystal, Waterford crystal. And this is a tune called Slieve Gal Gua. And I hope you enjoy this. And we'll follow it up with a couple of reels, one written by the great accordion player Billy McComiskey from Brooklyn, and we'll follow it up with another lovely old tune. Hope you will think of that when we get there. Happy St. Patrick's Day once again. Patrick's Day, right, Dylan?
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you, Villanova. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Woohoo!
Woo.